Hello and welcome to another Raggy's pub review. So, back home in Nottingham now, in the beer room. Oh, I do like my beer room. It's my salutation. So last night was our last night in Poole. We were stopping at Rockley Park, which is a haven caravan park. Good facilities there, to be fair. Cask beer, and you better off on the keg. Yeah, we'll bring you home. But anyway, we all drink what we drink. So, but down the road, literally a mile down the road, past the army base, big army base. Yeah, they do love to fly their helicopters at silly times of the night. Yes, we was in the flight path. Blooming heck, noisy sods. But anyway, bless them. There was a Badger Brewery pub called the Yachtsman. And we thought, oh God, it's nearby. It was the last part of our journey. We're ready for some food, to be honest. Got there, and all of a sudden, I've totally forgot. Oh, I had fish and chips. Totally forgot what I was eating. I had fish and chips. Really clean pub as you walk in. So 3 options of cask on the bar. Not as much as I would have liked from a Badger Brewery pub. Only 2 options on the bar at that time. The best bitter and I think it was Tanglefoot. I went for Tanglefoot. No, sorry. Thirsty Ferret was also on the bar, but it had gone. Literally as I got there. So I had to have Tanglefoot. I would have preferred Thirsty, actually. But hey-ho. Drank the old Tanglefoot. Our friends had the Badger on Craft cask, the keg versions, the West Coast IPA and the Hazy IPA. Both of them were tasting great as well. The Tanglefoot tasted great, mind you. The lady and girl that were serving us, both of them are taking turns in bringing stuff. Really nice people. Really, a credit to the pub. As somebody who works in hospitality, although I am actually technically a gardener, but as somebody who works in hospitality and working with the public, I know what the lovely people the public can be. Can't they just? But, the pub itself, it was clean. Toilets were clean. The people in there, the clientele, lovely. Everyone was really friendly. Obviously, there may have been a few that were on holiday, but mostly I think it was just locals. And, they were doing a quiz, quite a bit of a quiz night while we were eating dinner. And, we had a great time. Food was a fair price, 15 quid for a main, which is about what you'd expect to pay really these days. Beer prices were fairly decent as well. Beer was spot on. Cask beer, keg beer was spot on. Craft beer, you could park in the car park. My wife and our other friends come down and actually did a split shift in taking us back. Although me and Andy had already walked halfway there because we're fast walkers. So, but we had a great time and good food, great time, good selection of beer on the bar. Could have done with more cask. Would love to see more seasonal beers from Badger on the bar. I get why bars do what they do though. With cask, you've got to make sure that you've got the business coming in to sell the cask. Otherwise, you could be chucking cask, and no one wants to chuck any cask away. Sacrilege for starters. But yeah, love the fact that this holiday, I've gone to Dorset, to Poole primarily, but also in Poole I actually got to go to a Badger Brewery bar. And then obviously nearer to us at Rock, again in Poole, another Badger Brewery bar. And for me, Badger Brewery pubs, bars, whatever, they're really nice. I really enjoyed it. Like I say, good food, great staff, great beer, and a clean pub. You couldn't ask for more. and decent people as well, bar us. But we were decent, obviously, but you know, it's always nice to have decent people in the pub. So it's first impressions that last. And as somebody who does the odd review, and my reviews, they're meant for me. They're meant for me to recommend in my own way to other people. But people who love the beer world, for them, you know, if you're down that neck of the woods, you'll know that there's a place that a beer reviewer's been to. He loves the beer, he loves the craft, he loves the food. You know, it is what it is. But yeah, well worth a visit on your list of places to visit. And that is my review. Yeah. And thank you, Badger Brewery, and the good staff at the Yachtsman. Cheers, all.